Okay, so now it's time to create our database. Our database will only contain two tables. Table called categories and table called images. First of all, let's create our database. We're going to call it gallery. And hit enter. Now that we have our gallery database created, let's create the first table called category. Actually, categories. And we only need two fields here. Click on go. First field will be ID of the integer type. We'll make it auto increment and primary key. Next field will be called name. It will be a varchar of about 150 characters. Everything else we'll leave as default. Storage engine, it will be INODB because we will be using relations between two tables. So now we can click on save. Okay, now let's create a new table. Click on a gallery name again, and this time we're going to call it images. This time we need 5 fields. Click on go. The first one will be as previously ID. Again, integer, auto increment and primary key. Next one will be caption. Caption might be of up to 250 characters. Then we have image, which will be up to 150 characters. Category, and category will be integer, which will relate directly to the categories table. And the last one will be display order. And display order will be an integer as well. Storage engine changed to INODB. Click on save. Now we can create our index on the category field. Call it FK category. Click on save. Now we go to our relation view and create the relation to the categories table to the ID field on delete cascade and on update cascade. Click on save. If you're not familiar with MySQL databases, refer to one of my series actually on how to use MySQL for PHP. I'm explaining all these things there in further detail, so feel free to go to this one. It's a free series, so it should be fine. So now that we have our database ready, let's move back to our text editor. Go to the Inc folder, open the database file. This file contains all the information which allow us to connect to our database. So you need to modify this depending on what database name you have, what your access is, username and password, and so on. So once you've modified this, we are ready to move to the next video.